Hello, everyone. Uh, First of all, I really wanted to congratulate Canada's men's relay team 4x100 today for winning the gold medal. I think it was a much deserving medal for them. These guys worked really hard. I was quite disappointed to see that they didn't make to their finals in 100 meter, 200 meter, but they just came out storming to win this gold medal, and I'm so happy for them. And overall, Canada has done really well, and I'm wanted to congratulate all the athletes that have done really well in the Olympics. And now let's get back to the market report. Sorry, I didn't do it last week just because I was away, and just because of the circumstances, it was just not easy for us to just shoot the video. So I have the numbers for the month of July, and at the same time, we will discuss our weekly market report as well. Before we do that, I just wanted to mention a couple of things. As the unemployment numbers just came out today, and Canada's unemployment rate stayed the same even though we lost somewhere close to 2,800 jobs. It was at 6.4%. And when we're discussing about Calgary, our unemployment rate was at 7.6% for the month of July. It was actually more than 8% in June. So that improved a little, no doubt, but it is still very high, no doubt. And overall in Alberta, we're sitting at 7.1% unemployment rate. And the reason I'm discussing this because it does have somewhat effect on our real estate market and even rental market because it depends how many people are on jobs at any given time. The other thing I wanted to also mention is that for the first time home buyers, it is somewhat good news, and somewhat I mean I will explain it to you why I'm saying that. If you may qualify for 30 years amortization when you're going to bank to get any mortgage, where in the past it was only up to 25 years, and the reason the banks also wanted to make sure that first-time home buyers could qualify for mortgage and actually have their own home. The reason I'm saying it's somewhat good news because some of you may not qualify for 25-year amortization, and for you the only choice is 30 years. So it's good for you that way. But for some of you who do qualify for a short period of time, which is 25 years of amortization, then go for that 25 years amortization, because otherwise you'll be paying more interest for 5 more years. That's just add more added stress, and obviously you end up paying a lot more interest rate. So those are the things. It can be good for some people, and for some people it may not be that good. So now let's talk about month of July. So one thing that we have noticed about Calgary's real estate market is that the inventory has started to improve now. Sales have started to come down. There are so many buyers who are waiting actually for the interest rates to come down. And there are some who just want to get into the market. Some of them have to really buy the houses. And obviously higher interest rates have impacted the market quite a bit. And if you look at the bracket that is above 700,000, it's not that easy to sell those houses very quickly. And now we're seeing actually there is a bit of stall even when houses in the lower price range are hitting the market. If the property is not in good condition, it does not sell right away. So in the month of July, we had total 2,380 sales, which was a decline of almost 10% compared to July 2023. And our new listings have started to improve, as I mentioned. So we had 3,640 new listings. That was an increase of almost 11%. Our inventory also went up by 18.87% to 4,158 properties. The average price in Calgary has also gone up to $606,657 on all properties, all categories combined. That was an increase of 12.40%. And when it comes to detached homes, The sales also went in detached home category. We only had 1,098 homes that got sold, which is a decline of more than 8%. The new listings, we had 1,721 detached homes that came into the market, and that was an increase of 8.44%. Inventory also improved by 12.85% to 1,950 homes, and the average price in Calgary went to 803,145, which is almost an increase of almost 10%. Now, don't get confused with average price of Calgary being at 800,000, because we have some of the communities, especially the downtown area and also the southwest area, that's where most we see actually really more expensive houses, close to average like $1 million. But when you look at Calgary's east side, their average price is just even less than 550,000. And then, northeast is close to or slightly higher than 600,000. So just keep that in mind. It depends actually where you are when you're thinking about selling your home, that what do you think is the price of your home. Now let's talk about weekly report. In last 1 week, as I mentioned, we're seeing more listings where the inventory has started to improve. We had 857 new listings that came into the market. We had 122 properties that came into the market, back onto the market. Price decrease, which is again quite significant. 454 properties saw price decrease. Only 25 properties saw price increase. We have 460 properties that went pending. And as you can see, the market is not active as it was before. And we only have 525 properties sold. New listings 857 and sold only 525. Expired, 46 properties expired, 5 were withdrawn, and we have 169 properties that got terminated. And if you have any question about real estate, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to assist you. Phone number is 403-689-2345. Thank you.